What's up? Today we are going to be defogging the headlights on my SC300. As you can see, they are pretty fogged up. Not as clean as I want them to be, but yeah. I'm going to get that worked out, and hopefully it'll look a lot better. But in case you don't know, the way I take these out is there's a couple bolts back there, right there, those guys. Oh, I'm still on 0.5. Those guys right there, they have some nuts on them, you know, through those. And these break all the time on SCs, but there's supposed to be a bolt here. I just leave that there. Doesn't really do anything, but yeah. But almost everything on this car is gonna be a 10mm. So we're gonna take this one out, which I have an LED upgrade, so do probably different than mine. Take this guy out, and this guy just comes out on his own, but that's yeah, supposed to go in there. Let's go ahead and carry these over to where I'm cleaning them. This he does look a little funky without the headlights, but to be fair, the whole car fucking looks funky. Ignore this. I'm gonna get this sanded down and fixed. This is just for now, because the mounting points were broken and. Yeah, I bought a used kit. That's the problem behind it, is sometimes stuff is broken. And also, it's not in the best shape, but I mean, it works for now. Looks good. Can't really tell it's all clapped out other than that. The paint and shit, but I'm fine with the kit. I'm gonna get a new one fucking soon, but yeah. So here we are, got the headlights here, the restoration kit that I bought from where I work, and my drone, as long as a bottle of water. So let's first get my 10. Okay, this stuff just fell over, but got the 10. Oh, I look really dirty. Damn. Anyways, let's pop this open. So you always also want to make sure that you clean it off before you always want to clean off your surface before you do this, like sanding it, or anything like that, because you don't want your sandpaper to get dirty. And yeah, some people say use soap and water, but I find just using normal water works just fine to clean it off. Normal rag and water. Even just cleaning your lens will make it look a little bit better. Like, I've cleaned this one twice already. A little bit better. But I can't really record this. I'll record a little bit, but I'll try. Just a little bit of water. A little bit on that. Because I'll use just wet sand. Just try and, like, you know, massage into it. I didn't record it, but once you're done with the first step, spray it down, clean it down, get all that dust off. I didn't record it, but once you're done with the first step, spray it down again, clean all the dust off, and then start on the next step. Hey, it might get a little scary because it's going to be all scratched up and stuff. But I promise you, once you get past, go on through it, it gets clearer, but it's going to start looking foggy. That's what you want. You want it to look all foggy. Should start looking like that. A little foggy, messed up, all that. Now, you want to move on to the next one, which all depends on which kit you get, but this one's goes to P800 after P500. That side. Okay. And do the same thing over and over again. This is after 800, and you spray it down. You start to see a difference, but you don't really see a big difference until you hit the big boy. Which I don't know exactly what the big boy is. I think it's like a 1300 grip. Anyway, look at that one. Yeah, you can kind of see the difference. It's really hard to tell. But on to the next one. Yeah, it's gonna be really foggy. You cannot tell on camera. Oh, geez, like this one looks fine. Man, looks fine, jeez. But it's not in person at all. So you cannot find it at all in person. Once it stops standing, put a new one in. Oh, that's the other side. Yeah, I'm trying to get some imperfections down because there's some there's some imperfections from the last time I did it. That was when I first did it ever on a car. So yeah. By this point, you should start looking like this. Foggy, no deep scratches. Some imperfection down here still. Like this stuff. That stuff right there. I'm not going to get that because I don't care too much. Because I'm probably going to get new headlights anyways. But that won't even show. So you should start looking like this. Like all foggy and all scratched up, you know? Yeah, at that point, you want to switch to the next one, which do I only have one? I think this kit only comes with one 3000 grit, which I find that really stupid. I mean, you have to use one for the entire, for both headlights. I got some pretty big headlights, you know. Like there's still some imperfections, but hopefully the 3000 grit will get rid of these. See how it's all foggy and stuff? That's what you want. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but I just finished. Like, I'm almost done, but like one more step for this. Look how much clearer that is. Look at that side profile. That's like the perfect part. Look at that thing. See how fogged up and yellowish it is? Oh, this one. I have to clear coat it, that's why it's once I clear coat it, it'll look so much better, dude. But like, that's just with water going to it. Look at water on this one, you'll see the difference. Yeah, this one feels so much more coarse. See? So yeah. That stuff definitely makes a difference. I'm gonna send this one more time, make sure it's all good, then I'm gonna clear cut it. Sorry, my buddy was buying a SC downtown. Well, not downtown, down in like Sac. So it took me a second, but I'm gonna clear these out now because they are looking a lot better. Eventually, I do want to get some new headlights because I love these ones, but the one thing I don't like is the reflector housing because I have an LED upgrade, so they don't work as good with a reflector housing. So I need to get different housings. But it is time for this. clear coat. It's like a little wipe. UV protection, so it should hopefully prevent yellow, which is why I bought this kit, because the kit I bought before didn't come with this. You want to clear coat the lenses every time you sand them. Every time you sand them, you want to clear coat them, because the clear coat helps prevent yellowing and UV damage. Same reason you want to clear coat cars. I'll show you guys later, but yeah. I don't want to walk all the way over there. But yeah, clear coat protects from UV damage. UV damage affects every single thing. Our skin, paint, wood, everything. So this helps defeat that. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm not going to record myself doing it because this is very tedious, if you want to say. But yeah, I'll show you guys the after, okay? One thing I forgot to mention is wear gloves when putting clear coat on, because even if your hands are like just freshly cleaned, you don't know how dirty they really are. But you can see it's looking a lot better right now with just the clear coat. And, you know, you just want to make a couple passes over it, okay? Make sure it's all there. Like go around every little edge, go across the middle. Let's get it nice and put on there and coated. Like, if a kit doesn't come with clear coat, please go buy it. The clear coat makes such the difference. Like, look at the difference. Let it sit for a little bit and look at the difference. That is so much clearer than that one. So please do this for your car. You will be able to see so much better at night. Especially if you have like an old car like the one right there. Do this so you can see better at night. It makes such a difference. Please. On to this one. I'm just gonna cut to when we get them ready to be put back in, because it's the same thing. Wear gloves. Looks a lot fucking better, don't it? Remember, clean up your mess. I already threw stuff away. I'm gonna come back for that stuff, but let's go. Actually, I do need these. Let's go. Yeah, let's go put this shit in. You can do this. Sorry, you can do this inside the vehicle. I just don't like to because my paint is already in bad shape. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in now. Cleaning your headlights makes such a difference in your car. Like, isn't that fully in it? That's what I wanted to show you. Always remember, plug every little thing back in. Be careful if you have like skinny LEDs like this. I haven't had any trouble with them. Just like they might break because they're so skinny and fragile. Which, saying a lot. Speaking from experience, you know. I'm kidding, man. If you're skinny, you're not fragile. Just got it. Sorry about that. This guy eat more, man. I'm going to the army, so. And I'm actually getting married today. So even if you're skinny, you think you can't find love because of that, it's a lie. I can't find the hole. Pretty common for me. I'm sorry. Those are bad jokes. I shouldn't be saying those. I've got those lights in. That one has to go in as soon as I put this in, so. Let's get this in here. Yeah, see? One more. And see how it doesn't click? Like it's just, I think it's broken or something, I don't know. But it's in there. Gotta get them in the hole and get this guy in that hole. Shove this guy back in. This is also why I want new headlights, because that's broken. Always grab. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Grab this guy. And you're gonna go put them back on. Remember, always put it on with your hand first. So thread it with your hand. And then use your power tool. Oh, that's right there, sorry. Time for this side. And now it looks so much better. No, looks so much better than before. And like as I was saying, I did it off the car because my paint is already in terrible condition. So I didn't want to make it even worse. But that is so much better looking. I gotta go get changed because I am in the bad tire to get married. So I will be right back. Looks so much better. But before I actually do go, I changed. But before I go and get married, let's do a little startup for you. My key's already in there. No mufflers. Semi-factory 2J. It's quiet. Alright, that's the end. Later, y'all.
I'm right where you are.